here at the Air Canada Center. We're all set to bring you NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And with pregame. And three-pointers certainly on the rise. See if he sticks to his guns. DA, thank you. So the Timberwolves win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota. Rubio and Levine together in the backcourt. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Green. And it's Wiggins in at small forwards. Here's Kim. He can't get that one to fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
Both free throws good from Prez.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Levine passes to Rubio. Towns the screen. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Prez with the rebound. Minnesota on D. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Kim. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Towns with the steal. Rubio outside. In the corner, it's Levine. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Levine's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And that's the key to his game. Earlier in the shot clock, earlier in the game, if he's knocking down shots, his confidence goes to another level.
And here's Rubio. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Green dishes to Towns. Back to Green. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Green's got his first points of the night.
JaMychal Green's shooting ability cannot be forgotten. He has put in a ton of time to improve in his J.
Wasted no time on that one. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3-point.
Towns sets the pick for Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto trailing. Passes it to Kim. From deep. Here's Valanciunas. Minnesota with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wiggins from outside, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Prez on the assist from DeRozan. And it's 8 points for Prez. Towns the screen. Valanciunas against Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. He dishes it to Rubio. Tries a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Wiggins kicks to Towns. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
He's already given them all sorts of problems. He hasn't needed any time to settle into this one.
Here's Kim. He feeds it to Lowry. And that one drops.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Minnesota leading by 3. Levine with it. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Towns, a screen on Lowry. Rubio, the pass to Towns. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Levine dishes to Wiggins. A fadeaway. Alive, Minnesota. Towns. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Kim. From outside, off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Towns kicks to Rubio. Dishes it to Levine. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That's his first foul. Toronto on defense. Trailing by 2. Rubio the pass to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the San Antonio Spurs.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easy to you.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? From about 16, and it's in there. Towns has got 9 points.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Kim. Rubio comes with the double team. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. It's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. Towns dishes to Levine. Pass to Green. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Kim. Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking. Whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he gets up quickly. Awesome job looking for his teammate and connecting with him with a flawless pass.
Here we go. Let's draw it up. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive
miss for Toronto. Bertle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jang, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. Prez kicks to Bertle. And it's off the back rim, no good.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
Towns, no luck. Raptors trail by 4. Kim, the pass to Bertle. They get a hand on it. For 3, Levine. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota. Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Prez kicks to Bertle. Plays it up and banks it in. Bertle's got his first basket of the night.
Really nice work. Bertle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Rubio outside. From 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wiggins has got his first points in this one. Here's Kim. And a missed layup.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Jang.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Now Rubio. 5 points in the game. Wiggins from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Rubio dishes to Towns. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. Number 1, the Raptors.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Green, he's checked in for Levine, and Jones subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Towns comes with a double team. Joseph, the pass to Kim. It's stolen by Green. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Green leading the charge. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Kim, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
And the Raptors with some changes. Hammonds comes in for Jones. And it's Caboclo in for DeMar DeRozan. Timberwolves also changing it up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Wiggins. Green up on top, guarded by Kim. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Jones kicks to Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Raptors trailed by 5. And Jones over to help. Prez dishes to Pirtle, kicks it to Joseph. Kim, the pass to Caboclo. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Levine. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And so Levine nails both of them. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And Joseph kicks to Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Tyus Jones. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Jang a screen. Levine inside the 3-point line. Again, Levine missing.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
And yeah, you look at him and look at his face, his expressions. He has definitely lost his confidence.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Utah. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Minnesota. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the Timberwolves, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out. Tough night for him shooting the basketball. But this team has been resilient. That's why they hold the lead.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. Outside, Green. The feed to Mozgov. Back to Green. And good off the lead pass that time.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
Here's Kim, and finish off by Perez.
And I love the shot selection by Perez. Playing well within the offense there and burying a lot of buckets in the process.
And the pass to Jones. The dish to Green. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And Jones has it in the corner. 20 seconds left in the first. Feeds to Green. It's tipped, but they get it back. Here's Mozgov. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. With 1 on the clock. And again, the basket is good from Kim.
Just a superb pull-up, Jay, there. Can't let Perez burn you with the shot if you're the D.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Minnesota on top. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a chance to hear from DeMar DeRozan talking about his team's impressive play of late.
We all just playing together. You know, that's the biggest thing.
And DeMar is definitely a guy, Greg, that knows how to infuse that chemistry and teamwork on the floor. It looks like he's a big reason why they're clicking.
Kevin, no doubt. And attitude, such a huge factor in being successful as an individual, but really also as a team. I think we've seen him really embrace that attitude as he's matured as a player.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
They've been all over them. They are making things extremely difficult for their opponents so far.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Green. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jones. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Scott in at the power forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored 35 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Nogueira, he's checked in for Hammonds. Minnesota also with the sub. Towns is checked in. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Rejected by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
All the officials are all over that one.
The tip's been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's good from Scott, and Toronto making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Scott hits them both.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And finished off by Perez. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
On the wing, Jones. Now recovering. Fast break, Toronto. Perez leading the charge. Towns with the steal. This is it to Scott. Timberwolves passing it around. offensive rebound. Here's Jones. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Jones has got 5 points so far. Toronto, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Prez dishes to Nogueira. He kicks it to Prez. He feeds it to Lowry. For 3, trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Outside, Scott shoots it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry kicks to Prez. Nogueira passes to Kim. Outside to Rosen. There's a good screen. Puts up a 3. Lowry can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Scott dishes to Jones. To the inside. There's the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Jones over to help. This is to Prez. Pass to DeRozan. Off the left rim and out.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot. I am wondering what can he do to get it cranked up. Nothing from long range this quarter after hitting 1 in the first.
Prez kicks to Nogueira. There's the lob to Prez. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
It's as if the defense just let it go.
I think, you know what? He sniffed out the opportunity on the break. That's called cherry picking.
Jenkins scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, man. What about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
Jones kicks to Wiggins. Back to Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
And Prez loves leaping up for those alley-oops, putting his insane vertical to good use.
Here's Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lucas Nogueira. Rubio, the pass to Jones. He dishes it to Wiggins. Shot off the screen. That's short off the rim.
That was a half-hearted pick, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now ends up costing him.
Lowry, good.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
And here's Rubio. He has 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Unloads from 13. And he gets the jumper to drop. Wiggins has got 8 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
First time out.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
Towns the screen. Rubio dishes to Green. Back to Rubio. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 7th assist in the game. Screened by Valanciunas. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Down low. A shot. No good. Great tee that time from Green. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 6. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Pulls up. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Towns comes with a double team. Back to Valanciunas. The feed to Prez. Inside. Pirtle kicks to Prez. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Prez has got 33.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wiggins.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Caboclo, he's checked in for the Raptors. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Timberwolves also changing it up. Zhang comes in for Towns. And Levine subbed in for Jones. Joseph, the pass to Kim. Shoots the 3. Pirtle kicks to Valanciunas. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Knocks down the 3 ball. That's 36 points for Prez.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. From 10 feet out, Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out to the right wing. Caboclo, the pass to Kim. And the layup's good off the glass. Prez has got 38 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rubio dishes to Zhang. Then coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 8th assist in the game. Poked away. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Joseph. Finished off the break. Joseph's got his 1st points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Rubio outside.
The pass to Green. The dish to Zhang. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Clock at 6. Expanding his range. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Raptors trail by 4. Tries it from the top of the key. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
And you can be sure they will be counting on their reserves to step up again in a big way.
Here's Kim. And it's good, 2 points. Prez has got 40 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Rubio, the pass to Dang. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Zhang's got 4 points this quarter.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Prez is wonderful at operating the pick and roll. A smart guy who knows how to cut to the hoop.
Feeds it to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Levine. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Prez. Unloads. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Raptors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Toronto. Jones comes in for Pirtle. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Green comes in for Wiggins. Kim. And that one is off. Good D by Rubio. Minnesota leading by 6. Levine kicks to Rubio. Here's Mozgov. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mozgov's got his first points of the game.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on a highlight reel.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
But you can't waste time. You have to go quickly.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. You guys have dominated the boards in the first half. How have you been able to do that?
Yo, DA, man, when you have that thirst that I have burning within, man, it's easy to get rebounds, all right? I just wanted more. Like at the store, man, some people wait in line to pay for things. Man, I just couldn't in front of everybody, baby. You know? That's called wanting it more. You feel me?
You know, if you had 10 items and I had 1, and you cut in front of me, we'd have work. So just let me know.
I'm going for it.
To you, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Hey,
we return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
He's played like a man possessed right now, and his team is thriving as a result.
Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Prez out there with Terrence Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Valanciunas on the double team. Towns dishes to Rubio. Back to Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
You know what? He doesn't get worn down coming off a big game. It just builds him up even more.
Valanciunas on the double team. It's tipped. Pass to Wiggins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we've got a breakdown showing the average 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway point of the season for the Raptors.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Raptors trail by 9. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The 3-pointer no good.
surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from three.
To the paint. Here's Green. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Towns, 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and he's good on the three ball. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Minnesota. Here's Kim. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Back to DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Andrew Wiggins. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
To the middle. It's deflected. And the shot goes down. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
They double him with Green. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Prez. Three-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Levine. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Timeout.
All over this chance to put some distance between them and build this lead up.
Minnesota making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Toronto calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break Toronto. And stolen by Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Towns kicks to Levine. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Prez, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Scotty's checked in for Jermichael Green. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rosen dishes to Prez. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lowry for 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jones with it. He's got 10. Scott can't get it to go.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him. Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
Now Jones outside. Scott. They set the screen. Towns the screen. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Kim. Prez has got 15 rebounds here tonight. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Jones. And that's 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
Jones the pass to Wiggins. Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Prez kicks to Lowry. From beyond the arc, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And Lowry really looking comfortable in this one, going right at defenders.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Jones kicks to Scott. Buried from 15 feet out. Scott's got 9 points.
And we plenty of those lapses today. I thought eventually they'd buckle down on D, but they maybe just doing just the opposite.
Prez with the bucket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Down low. Wiggins drawing the double team. Here's Levine, and again it's Minnesota converting. Here's Lowry. He's got 15. He feeds it to Prez. Latre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Jones. He's got 10. Towns the screen. Jones kicks to Levine. Jones against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Scott, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hurdle comes in for Jones. And Corey Joseph subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Listen up. We've got to make some adjustments on offense out there. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive mismatch and playing through our man right now. Okay?
And let's now see the standings out east. And take a look at the Cavaliers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Toronto right at second place.
And when I look at Toronto, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer.
Levine kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Ozgov with the steal. Outside Lowry. Pass to Joseph. They set the pick. He kicks to Prez. And there's the feed to Joseph. And Levine comes to help. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Pulls it up. A tan short, but it's good off the front iron. Prez has got 58.
And Prez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. The shot by Lowry, no good.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
Joseph, that's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones dishes to Levine. Here's Green. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Carr had a chance to check out stats for Lowry. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in three-point shooting, 6th in shooting percentage, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
Jenkins is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jeff Green. The 11-footer, and the shot is good. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Kim. Knocks down the 3-ball.
So the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Jones. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Jenkins. And Joseph kicks to Prez. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Zach LaVine.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Jones, and it's blocked. Ozgov with the steal, and now the Timberwolves on the break. Tries from 10. Jones, no luck. It's a close game here in Toronto. Kicks it to Prez. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ozgov's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside, Jones. From the arc. Good on the triple. Jones has got 13. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Levine. Here's Scott. But they get it back. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. And Scott has it in the corner. Scott missing again. Raptors with the lead. Here's Kim. Offline with his 3. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Jones kicks to Scott. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Prez with the bucket.
Just a terrific job measuring the long ball. Prez showing his ability to knock down the tray.
Jones kicks to Levine. Screen by Jones. Off the pick. And that one comes up a bit short. Raptors leading by 4. From outside the arc. That's good from Prez on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Jones. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Ozgov. Levine wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
There was no defense present there whatsoever. Anyone could have made that wide open shot.
Kim, the pass to Purdy. Now here's Prez. Guarded by Levine. Prez, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Outside, Levine. For 3. And no good trying to get that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Raptors out in front, up by 4. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
And all we're doing is thinking about our offense. Not playing any defense.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Gorgie Dang. Ricky Rubio is out there with Jones. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Green in at the power forward. Wiggins kicks to Zhang. Zhang, a screen. Jones from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle, trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Prez with the ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Wiggins from outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Toronto leading by 4. Prez dishes 2 to Rosen. Prez kicks to Lowe. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Rubio. Back to Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kim. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Jones. It counts. And the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
The reason why, he has such a great touch. You got to have that shot inside with the big guys.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. Prez dishes to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And the vision of Prez, just perfect decision-making in these screen and roll sets. Remarkable passing.
Rubio with a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And good that time. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Rubio kicks to Green. Back to Rubio. On three-pointer, Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the basket by Jones.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
I don't think the defense have given up. I just think it's too much offensive firepower to hold in check.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Rubio outside, inside. Here's Towns. Wiggins inside the line. That one wide left.
When you're that wide open from a very makeable distance, you have to come away with it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Rubio. He dishes it to Green. To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now the pass to Kim. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Wiggins, and he converts the layup. Wiggins has got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
How they let that happen, that is beyond me. Where is the fight? No easy baskets. Has to be their mentality on defense right now.
And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Levine. Towns sets the pick for Levine. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. DeRozan kicks to Prez. Misses the layup. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now the dish to Towns. Feeds Feeds it to Wiggins. Back to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, the screen. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. They get it again. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Jermichael Green is definitely a banger on the boards. He really throws his body in the mix and snatches away some big rebounds.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Tim. Rebound, Minnesota.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 4. Rubio outside. Towns, the screen. Wiggins passes to Towns. Back to Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Rubio dishes to Levine. Here's Wiggins. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Wiggins has got 16 here in the second half.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in their ideal spot.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the 3. Minnesota shooting straight 49% from the field. Jones against Green. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Raptors on defense. The lead is 2. Green with a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge your shot.
And not sure what he was thinking there. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Marked to that time, and he got the 3-second play.
That can happen when the energy gets turned up, the stakes gets raised. Bad miscue.
The Raptors making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Rubio outside. Passes it to Towns. Back to Rubio. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wiggins has got 40 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's DeRozan, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And Jones sends it back. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Towns kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Levine against DeRozan. Outside Levine. Here the step back, and that one swishes right in. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes to Jones. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Valanciunas. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Levine. From past the arc. A Again, Levine missing. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
DeRozan brings the double team. Green passes to Towns. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Add another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 42 in the game.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Towns comes with a double team. Now here's Prez, covered by Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Prez kicks to Joseph. Raptors need to get a shot up. Wiggins with some nice D.
And surprisingly couldn't connect. That's a high percentage a look as he's going to get.
Pass to Towns. Wiggins drawn the double team. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 5th foul.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game.
He is just eating this up. He loves these situations. The more pressure, the better.
Off the screen, and Valanciunas with the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Wiggins drawn the double team. And Levine throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Prez kicks to Joseph. Throws and dishes to Prez. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting at a 46% clip in the 4th quarter. For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
In this second half, the defense have been baiting him to shoot the 3, and we're seeing why.
Right side, Jones. Jones with the screen on Wiggins. Goes back up. Jones, no luck.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 4. We got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Give him credit. Keep him focused.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're losing by 6. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
They need to work on getting a clean, quality look from the perimeter here. That should be their focus.
He hits the first one, and that makes it. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really